Right. Right. Make sure I'm actually unmuted. Okay, I'm good. So we back. We back in it. We back in it. I've been MIA for a while. That's okay. Uh yeah. I mean, it just hasn't really been anything I'm really interested in playing on stream, to be honest. Like, I don't know. DMC4 is alright. I don't know if I'll go back and finish that. I'm be full disclosure. That game low key kind of makes me mad. Not gonna lie, that game just has so much like old weird jank that I don't know if I can. I don't know. Maybe, but forget about that. We're not talking about Capcom. We're talking about Sega. They've been coming back as of recently. They've been dropping bangers after bangers. We got the Sonic X Shadow Generations. We got Sonic 3. And now we got a Sonic Kart Racer that's absolutely fire. I didn't stream any of the beta, but I did play it. Sonic Crossroads, by the way. But yeah, I didn't stream any of it. I did play it. Had an amazing time. Already got that joint pre-ordered. And we're going to check it out tomorrow, I think is when it go live. I think it go live's the 22nd as of today. So yeah. So, but before we do that, we're gonna go through all the Sonic, like I guess kart racer equivalent of and like and see how they progressively either get better or get worse over time. And first one we're starting with is Sonic Sega All Star Racing. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and get into it. Hopefully it just works. This is so loud. Right. Hopefully my controller just works off rip. That'd be really nice. I've had a little bit of issues getting my controller to work. Oh, we got the intro. Hold up, let the intro rock. Oh my gosh, that's upsetting. Hold up, I just want to turn off my camera for the intro. All right. The intro's kind of heat. They kind of got that one. Okay, hold up. Okay, all right. All right, I'm just gonna have to. This gonna work. Okay, cool. It worked. I have to turn up the volume though. It's mad quiet now. Bang, bang. Pop the camera back on. It's one of those old games where it like turns off or it minimizes the game for some reason. I don't know why it does that. I also have the game turned down like mad low. But that's fine. I don't know why it's showing me keyboard controls, even though I'm using controller. Like, but old game, I guess. Oh, to like 80. I'm sure that's probably fine right there. But yeah. So little rundown how this is gonna go. My plan is I'm gonna do the first Grand Prix of every Sonic racing game. The first Grand Prix and the last Grand Prix, right? And like I said, we'll compare and contrast as I get as the games go up in the series or whatever. See what they did better, see what they did better, see what they did worse, you know, that type of stuff. But yeah. I'm not including the other Sonic racing games because a lot of the other ones are like either locked to console or I don't know. The only other one the Sonic Riders, I'm pretty sure those are all locked to Xbox. I haven't seen them on Steam. I would like to play those, but I don't want to have to set up like an emulator and all that stuff. But yeah, and Sonic R, I don't really count because it's not really a kart racer. It's a racing game, but it's not the same type of racing game, you know. But yeah. So this game for me came out. I did not play this game when it came out originally. I actually, before we get into characters, yeah, I actually didn't even know this game existed. I played a lot of DS games growing up, DS, and you know, so of course Mario Kart was the seller. So yeah, so I didn't even know these games existed until one day it was like on my iPod Touch 4 or something like that. It was like I saw this like on the App Store and I was like, they have a Sonic Mario Kart game? I was like, what? I'm like, so I went ahead and played it and it was all right. Now, I know I did not play this on, I think this was on PS3. I did not play the console version. And we'll get into that more a bit later, but the console versions at that time did differ from the handhelds. So I don't really know how the DS one played unless it just played like I'm pretty sure it just played like the iPod one. But yeah. So what we got? So we got Grand Prix, we got single races, time trials, and missions. I didn't really mess too much of the missions, I'll be honest, because they're like weird. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, it's like, yeah, like target practice. Oh, I didn't really want to go in. I wanted to see what it was gonna tell me to do. But for a game that came out in like, I don't know, like 2010, it looked pretty good. Yeah, we're not doing that. But yeah, looks pretty good. Just the graphics just hold up pretty well. It does not look ugly. Let's go ahead and go to the Grand Prix. We'll take a look at the characters. I don't have them all unlocked. Just because I'm like, the stuff you have to do to unlock them, it's not, it'll take a while. But we got Sonic. We got Monkey Ball. Billy Hatcher from, I think he's from Billy Hatcher. R.I.P. That game's dead. Amigo from Samba de Amigo, not dead, but it feels like it's on its way out, not gonna lie. Ooh La La from Space Channel 5. R.I.P. Beat from Jet Set Radio. I mean, it's not dead. Well, yeah. Oh no, there's a new one coming out. It's not dead yet. There's a new one coming out. BD Joe from Crazy Taxi. Yeah, he's Crazy Taxi. I think there's a new Crazy Taxi coming out too. Sega's been on their A game for a while. They're bringing back a lot of their dead franchises, and Jackie and Akira from Virtua Fighter, and they're actually getting a new game really soon too. So yeah. Then we got the Sonic characters. Got Eggman, the Goat, Shadow, Knuckles, Amy, Tails, and we're back to Sonic. And I will show you the other characters I do not have. Yeah, so there's Big, I have no idea who these are. Zobio and Zobiko. I don't know. No idea. The Rio from Shenmue. I think he drives like a forklift in this game. I think the Choo Choo pilots, I think they're from Space Channel 5. Not sure. I don't know who Mobo and Robo are. They kind of lost me on that one. I have no idea. I ain't never seen Alex Kidd before in my life. I'm gonna be real. And I have no idea what Opa Opa is. We'll go ahead and we'll unlock. You know what? No, I'm not unlocking anybody. I'm not gonna play as any of them. I don't know why I'm even entertaining the idea. But let's go ahead and jump to one of these Grand Prix. Now, Shadow's my GOAT. I gotta go with Shadow. Going expert, of course. Now I've already got first place on all these, you know. Just flexing a little bit. I already first placed all these. But yeah, so we'll start in the first Grand Prix, and we'll go to the last one. And we'll kind of judge. We'll also judge like tracks and all that items and everything. But yeah. I don't know why we're putting live and learn here. Okay. Oh yeah, and there was an announcer in this game. I don't know how I feel about the announcer. I think it's cool to have an announcer for like a racing game, but
let's get this over with.
Yeah. I forgot. This is Jason Griffith as Shadow. So game controls. Okay. I don't know. So there's a bunch of items here that are like from across series, which I'm kind of a fan of. That's kind of cool. Also, this game is extremely loud for me. I'm sure it's probably fine on stream, but for me, it's like stupid loud. Now, from what I played, when I was trying to get first place in all these races, the AI is kind of rude. Like, okay, and we're already starting. They really don't attack the person at first. They kind of just attack you. But yeah, game that it feels pretty good. Feels pretty fast. I don't really have too much of an issue with controls. Right. Oh, and that was a big thing in this game. Before Mario Kart really did a lot of this stuff, they had All-Stars, which were kind of like, I guess, the equivalent of Mario Kart's Crazy 8s or whatever, Lucky 7s. So every character had like their own unique super to like try to catch back up. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't remember what Shadow. I think Shadow's is like Super Shadow and Sonic's is like Super Sonic. But yeah, it's like your big like I need to catch back up last second thing. All right, AI was pretty nice that time. Pretty nice. Yeah, decent long track. I liked it. I mean, turn this down a little bit on my end, but yeah, items are kind of they're not super impressive in this game because a lot of them you actually have to aim. So, you know, it's okay. Items they're in the game, but it feels like racing is the main, like, I guess, attraction. Want to be a lot less gimmicky than Mario Kart. All right.
Let's get this over with.
Now, I don't know if I did any of this right, but I know the DS version of the game or the mobile version of the game, there was like no voice acting. It was just all silence. Okay, I didn't get to do tricks in the last one. I don't know how to do them, but tricks are different in this game. So the way they kind of work is you still get boosts from them, but they're you can fail them, and if you fail the tricks by like, you know, not landing them before you touch the ground, you don't get any boost. You just you actually slow down. It works the same way as like if you got hit by an item. Now, I do think this game's got some crazy rubber banding though, at least with the AI. They never back up off you. They're always on you the entire time. Maybe that's because of hard mode, but it's not as bad as the last game. Not the last game, I should say. It's not as bad as the next game. The AI in that game is actually cheating. I'm not a super big fan of the compass though. I think we could do without the compass. See, okay, I failed that trick, so I didn't get the boost. So I think it's the next game you spin out. In this game, you just don't get anything if you miss your tricks. But yeah, not a big fan of the compass. I think an actual map, especially on some of these later maps, in the Grand Prix, they kind of, I feel like you kind of need a map because you can get lost very easy. Especially in the monkey ball maps. Those are, the monkey ball maps in this game are probably some of the most atrocious map designs I've ever seen. I don't think we'll run into any of them in the first and last Grand Prix, but they're like somewhere in the middle. But they're really bad. Well, yeah. Third race. Computer's been very nice. Normally they're like extremely rude and they just like hit you with items the entire time. But yeah. This track is in it's like in every Sonic racing game, I think. It was, yeah, I'm like, all right. Weird physics. But yeah, it's in Cross Worlds. It's in the other two as well. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Yeah. All right. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Shadow turn. That was so loud. Wait, who's in first? He is out of there. Why is he? All right, bruh. Oh, wait, no, he's not that far. The map shows him like he's really far. I just saw him.
Perfect.
All right. All right, big. I'm gonna need you to back up off me real quick. Oh my gosh, he's gonna hit me with a homie item. I saw it. He had it. He sold. That wasn't even him. I think that was someone else. Sonic. Yeah, see, like I said, items aren't impressive. Like, he's gone. I don't think we're ever gonna catch Amigo. Once you kind of, that is something I guess about these games. Once you kind of get in first, it is really hard for someone to catch back up to you. Yeah, once you get a break away from the pack, you're kind of gone. There's no like actual blue shell item in this game. So stop it. Yeah, so unless he messes up somewhere, I don't know if we catch him. Oh, that's so sad. So yeah, that is something they change in the games coming up. They have a little more things to, like, you know, slow down the person in first, so they're not just unstoppable and you just never catch them. But yeah, I will say these first Grand Prix, so these tracks are kind of boring right now. There's not a whole lot happening. They're just okay. I think this is like the first interesting track, really. All right, he's got home field advantage. It's kind of messed up. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a gimmick in this game too, where if you get triple items, like I just had those triple cones, which kind of just work as banana peels. If you hold down the item button, you can actually drop all of them together. Whoa, 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 hey. I panic shielded. I didn't need to shield. I panicked. Damn. But yeah. Whoa. See, I don't even know how close they are. I don't really know what Amigos All-Star does. I don't know what the maracas do, if they're like supposed to distract you or what. Yeah. Track is not super interesting. There's not a whole lot going on. It's a lot of, you know, wide corridors. Whoa, what just happened? Get off me. I thought he stole my item. I was gonna be hot. All right. Yeah, have not played a lot of the Samba de Amigo games. See, I had a Wii, which is, I guess, where I probably would have played a lot of them, but yo, why is he so close to me? But I did not play a lot of them growing up. But I didn't play a lot of Sega stuff growing up. I'll be real with you. I've known that they were around, but did not play a lot of them. Well, there we go. Bang out a easy first place. Got a little award ceremony, I think, coming up. Yeah. Clap it up for me. Clap it up. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, the models in this game don't look too bad. Like for a PS3 360 game, they look okay. Not my favorite looking, but they just look kind of lifeless. That's the word for it. We'll listen to that after we do the last Grand Prix. Do one more. We'll switch it up. We'll play as I don't know any of these. What's info? Okay. Knuckles is a handling character, huh? plays Knuckles? All right. Do the Monkey Cup. Oh, okay. We're about to go to one of the. I didn't know this Monkey Ball was in one of these levels, but you'll see what I mean.
Welcome to Casino Kart, race fans. We've got a scorcher lined up for you today.
All right. I don't really remember this track.
Of course, the house almost always wins.
Cool.
Bring it on. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I got it actually. Oh, it's the same song.
Shadow slots that lead machine into first place.
All right. What just happened? Why do we die? All right. Thank you, Shadow. Amy, please. Okay, stuff is getting real wicked now. Knuckles gets his wrist slap? What are they talking? What is this guy talking about? All right, things are going real bad. Eggman? Okay, I got my all-star, so here we go. Never mind, I thought that was all-star. That was just a star that had nothing to do with a star. Ah, right through the items. It's okay, I didn't need them. I don't know how I didn't land that trick, but that's okay. Oh, now I got it. Okay. Here we go. So he just flies. Okay, it's from like Sound Adventure 2. Kind of a boring one, not gonna lie. Okay, we're not that far away from first. You know, see that this is what I'm talking about. See how Samba is just holding on to that red shell. Yeah, see, he was holding on to that. He could have threw that at Shadow. But did he? Nah, he just held on to it. What? Where did he come from? That's okay. All right. Yeah, they just kind of, it's weird. It's like the AI just kind of walks you in this game. It's like you could be driving in a straight line and all of a sudden they're just walking you. There's no like draft boost or anything, I don't think. They just drive faster than you somehow. Don't really understand it. But yeah. That's okay. We still get first, maybe. If they like actually shoot at each other. Wow. Holy, oh my goodness. Those turns were so sharp. I have max handling and I couldn't make those turns. Dude. Oh my goodness. Why couldn't I make that? All right, here we go. Here we go. Shadow, please.
Big's got his all-star. Tighten your belts, racers. You're in for a ride.
Oh my goodness. Like, bro, you can't make some of these turns.
Any slower, fellas, and you'll be going backwards.
Like, I have maximum handling. This is not looking good. All right, when it rains, it pours. See what I'm talking about? Like, Senile. We're all together. We're all stuck here. Amigo's gone. Ain't nobody catching Amigo now. Bruh, they throwing the items backwards. Okay, he's not too far away, but it's like, will they attack him though? Oh, he crashed. Oh, I got. Okay, we got All-Star in 3rd place. That's kind of crazy. Bruh. Woo. Okay, he crashed earlier and nothing happened. Just gonna point that out. Turn, Knuckles, turn. Bro. I don't really understand how that worked, but all right. Is that Amigo? Nope. Bro. What is the point of my All-Star? It didn't do anything. All right. I guess I just go fast, kind of. Yeah, he just kind of got away. He pulled away from the crowd and no one could catch him after that. It's not looking good. And this track, I know is pretty bad. I think that was something with this game as well. Like, as the tracks went on, it's like you get punished for going fast, which is kind of gross. In any racing game, being punished for going fast does never feel good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, I came in 3rd? Did he pass me? I don't know why he just spun out like that. Get bodied, stupid. Okay. All right. See, like, the left right is kind of gross. Oh, I went the wrong way. And they hit me. And they hit me. And they hit me. All right. Yeah, some of these later tracks, it's you can get lost pretty easy. All right. Maybe I can catch up. Probably not. All right. See, this is gross. Maximum handling, by the way. And I couldn't make that. Yeah, these little U-turns. You have to like let up off the gas, or else you will not make those turns. One more. No, I don't think I'll catch up to anyone anymore now. After I crashed. Oops, I drifted the wrong way. All right, we need this. Whoa! Nothing. Okay, I can't. Do I control this? It doesn't feel like I do. Boy, what the hell is happening? All right. Can't have anything. Can't have anything. All right. We got another one. Okay, I don't control this. Just let it drive itself. Okay, why not? We still have a chance. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. All right. Get a big boost. Like, Tails is just walking me. Like, he's just faster than me, I guess. Oh my gosh, I drifted the wrong way. Please stop. Like, if the AI is getting lost, like, it's, you know, like, this wouldn't be bad if there was, oh my gosh, I did the same thing. I'm like, if the AI is getting lost, to me, that just means it's not a very well designed track. I'm like, they're the AI, they should know where to go. They shouldn't be getting lost. Oh my gosh, I almost slid right off the track. All right. Well, there goes my only chance of trying to get back first. All right. Yeah. Not a. Yeah. Without a map, some of these tracks get really hard to race around. Because you don't, a lot of these turns you don't see coming. Like, because I already played this, I kind of already knew what was going on there with the U-turns. But, yeah. Compass does not help that. What is that noise? Hold up. What is that? It's the game? I think it's the game, unfortunately. Okay, we're close. I ain't never had a bug like that ever happen before. That was the loudest noise I've ever heard in my life. That was so loud.
Sega.
All right, like I said, it's an old game, so. Well, that's unfortunate. That was the last race of the Grand Prix. I'm.
Sonic and Sega all
I don't want to do that entire Grand Prix all over again. So here's what we'll do. We're just gonna do a single race on that track. I don't know what they're talking about. We'll go Sonic. We'll finish it off with Sonic. Oh, you have to buy them? Be so for real. All right, Thunder Deck. All right. I never done the single races, so I didn't know that's how that was worked. I know you have to buy tracks. That's so weird. Courses. Well, this better not be mad expensive. Okay, I can afford it. Yeah, not a fan of buying stuff. Characters is fine. I don't really mind that. But buying tracks, kind of an L. Yeah, I don't think this game even has online multiplayer, which is crazy. I think there is local, I know that, but no online.
Welcome to Final Fortress, where we've got a hot race lined up and raring to go.
All right. I don't know what difficulty AI is on.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're just gonna say hard. But yeah, final track of the Grand Prix. Oh, also Jason Griffith Sonic. I don't really know what this does other than just make my screen gay for a second, but okay, Sonic has like 0 handling. Okay, very funny. But as we're coming to the end of this, all right. As we're coming, where'd she go? Did she just? Why'd she fall through the map? There's some unexplained things happening in this game. Oh my gosh. And this part is that damn. Worst part is that I played this game like for a pretty long time when I got it. I got it like a few months ago, and I had no issues with it other than just like the game itself. But yeah, I had like no issues with like how it ran or anything. Now all of a sudden we're getting all these weird glitches. Oh, that's okay. I've also noticed some of these characters like tricks are a lot better than others. Like Sonic's are you definitely tell there's a little bit of favoritism there. I mean, it's his game, but the he gets a lot more like actual tricks with his vehicle. All right, yeah, he gets a lot. He actually does stuff. Like Shadow doesn't really do anything. Knuckles barely does anything. All right. That's enough. That's enough. But yeah, he's like, and he's also like constantly getting out of his car and doing stuff, and his tricks are just faster, which is weird because he's in a car. Like, what was it? Shadow tricks? Be for real. Shadow tricks are they're so slow. What are these, just distracting? What do they do? All right, I didn't get a trick there for some reason. All right. Hit me with a last second red shell, but that's okay. But yeah.
That's it for now, but be sure to keep your windshields peeled for more crazy racing action soon.
Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't finish the Grand Prix because the game decided to kill itself for some reason, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's see if there's a credits or something. Here we go. All right, cool. Thoughts on this game? It's a pretty strong start to these kart racing games. I like the yeah, I like the characters. I like how it's a crossover and celebration of all the Sega characters. Not a super big fan of the items. They kind of seem, this is so loud, but yeah, not a super big fan of all the items. Once a person at first kind of pulls away, they're really hard to catch because the pack is constantly fighting each other, so there's no real way to catch up to the first and first, which kind of sucks. And it's something they kind of fix in the new games. It's like you gotta keep that fine balance of being good at the game, right? So you can pull away, but not. I'm trying to think how I want to say. You want the pack to be close to first, but you don't want them to be too close to where if they get hit by one thing, you go from first to last. So that just doesn't feel good. But yeah, pretty solid game. Just for the start, I'd give this one. I give it about like a 7 out of 10. But yeah, go ahead and move to the next one now. All right, go ahead and stop that one. Yes. Next up is Sonic's. Nope, not that one. Transformed. So Transformed is a very interesting game.
Sega.
This came out at a time where everyone thought, Mario Kart at that time for a while was still it was a definitive kart racer. Okay, hold up. Let me let the intro out. These old games, man. This was also a PS3, Xbox 360 game. Let the intro rock. pretty good intro, right?
Sonic and All-Stars Racing transform.
Pretty good intro. But yeah, as you can see, the gimmick of this game is the transformation of your. Oh, I forgot. So all these games are like stupid loud, so I usually have them like turned down like crazy. Oh, this doesn't have a master volume. Oh, whoops. Try that again. Put everything like 80. Wow, this is not very fast. But yeah, this game's whole gimmick when it came out was transforming. So unfortunately, it came out after Mario Kart 7. So it kind of just looked like they copied. Yeah, it kind of looked like they just copied Mario Kart 7 straight up, because Mario Kart 7 did this exact same thing where they went from a. Okay. All right. But yeah. So Mario Kart came out first. This game looked like it was a biting off of Mario Kart swag, even though it couldn't have been, because they came out like relatively close to one another, and that, if you know anything about like game development, that can't happen. That it just doesn't work that way. Because this game was being developed at the same time Mario Kart 7 was being developed. But yeah. Well, honestly, I think this game did it kind of cooler than Mario Kart did. I think it's just it's pretty cool that your vehicle transforms. I really like that. This one does have matchmaking now. So this one you can play online. It is unfortunately still, unless you get it on Steam, like the last one, it is locked to console, but like old console, like 360 Xbox. If you have an Xbox, you can play it, but I don't know if you can play online. But yeah, so we got World Tour, which is a pretty much just a mission mode. This is how you unlock characters in this game, is you do these missions and you can unlock guys, right? And you do different stuff like fight bosses and Grand Prix and like elimination races and stuff like that. So it's everything. Time attack, it's in the last game, and we got single race, right? We're gonna bang out some GPs, right? And we'll start here. Now, I've never done expert, so I don't know how crazy they get on expert. We'll try it. Let's see what it's like. I am missing a few characters because I didn't do the GP and stuff. It's like knights, not knights, but it's like Sega guy. They're randoms. They're not important. But roster is about the same size as the last game. But yeah, everyone for the most part is in their same vehicles, or they're in mostly cars now, which is unfortunate. I liked the last game because it gave everyone personality with their vehicles. Everyone kind of got like their own thing of like what represented their franchise. Like, I don't know, like Shadow's on his motorcycle. What was it? Rio's in a forklift. But they kind of took away a lot of that. Wow, can I talk? They took away a little bit of their identity. So yeah, we'll go over characters. We got Sonic, got Tails, got Knuckles, got I, Beat, Amy, Beatty Joe, Mimi, I think was in the last game. I don't remember. I might not have her unlocked. But we got Ulala. And then we got some weirdos in this game, some absolute freaks that they just added just because. Wreck-It Ralph. Like, Wreck-It Ralph was out. It was coming out at the time. So they're like, yeah, let's go ahead and put him in the game. Why not? Sure, whatever. But yeah, kind of weird. But then we go a little further. We got Amigo. And they're like, you know what? We don't have enough crossover characters. So let's go ahead and put Danica Patrick and Hot Wheels in the game. Like, what? Like, it's so weird. We're gonna skip over the next guy because I have a lot to say about Shadow in this game. But first new character, we get Vice from I think Skies of Arcadia or something like that. Another RIP. We got Knights. I don't think Knights was in the last game. Kind of cool that Knights is the car. His car's still ugly though, but you know. Gum. Don't think it was in the last game. Also, she is from Jet Set Radio. Yeah. Joe Musashi, I think was in the last game. I would say RIP, but his game just dropped and it's actually kind of fire. I might buy that and play it on Steam on stream. I don't know. We'll see. But trying to remember what. It's not Ninja Gaiden. What's this game? Shinobi. Yeah. So yeah, you see her. Oh, we got Puddin'. She's from Space Channel 5. She was not in the last game, I don't think. I have no idea who Gilius is. I can guess what track he's from. Oh, I think he's from Golden Axe. I think it's the Golden Axe guy. But yeah. This game also introduced DLC, right? And he was the first DLC character, which was Metal Sonic. And he's a pay to win character. You play as Metal Sonic, you just win. He is so good. Insanely good. Then we got Alex Kidd back again. No idea what he's from, but he came back. But yeah. Then we got Shogun. I can only guess that he's from Shinobi. I have no idea. Never seen this guy. Then we'll start to get some weird characters. Football Manager. Like, all right. And this game did have Steam exclusives. So they're like, you know, let's add some Steam exclusive characters. Because why not? So they added Team Fortress. So it's like, whoa. This game's getting some weird guest characters. So everyone's complaining about the new game and having all these guest characters and all that. I'm like, dude, this game had so many guest characters that were like not from Sega IPs. Then I am missing one of the other guest characters. You can buy Yogscast, the YouTubers. I don't know if they still make videos now, but yeah, you could get the Yogscast guys. Their DLC, paid DLC. Kind of weird. General Winter. No idea what he's from. Never seen that guy before in my life. Oh, these guys might be from the same game. Like Command and Conquer or something like that. I don't know how to say got beat. Then finish it off with Rio from, yeah, you know, Shenmue. Superstar Showdown? Oh, I don't know. Tell you how to unlock these characters. I don't know what Superstar Showdown is. I'm gonna be real. But yeah. So notice I skipped over Shadow. They did this man so dirty in this game. I hate everything about his character in this game, right? I hate his vehicle. He had a cool motorcycle before. Why is he driving a tank? That's dumb. And in this game, he also like smiles. Like he looks genuinely happy, and I don't like that. It looks so weird. Like he's just, I can't stand the way they did Shadow in this game. He's just, yeah. With that being said, we're gonna play as him. He's still my GOAT. Yeah, they have this little gambling thing at the beginning. Not a fan of this. But start off in this game, I'm not a fan of the items. I feel like that is something these Sonic racing games have never gotten right, is the items. They lack so much personality that they're just kind of like, they kind of feel like an afterthought. It's like they're not stuff from like character series or anything like that. They're just generic thing. They're too generic. They need, like in Mario Kart, you have like green shells and stuff from Mario. And this, you don't really get that, other than like All Stars. But and All Stars, I'll get to that. But the All Stars in this game are pretty sucky. They're not good.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, All Stars in this game can definitely use some work. Also, this game has no vibration, but definitely feels faster. See, look at Shadow. See what I mean? He just looks weird. Like, why is he like, his eyes are too wide? I don't know. His model in this game is just not good. But Wreck-It Ralph, if you don't get out of here. Oh, that was something cool they did in this game too. Was if you get hit, if you were being chased by a homing item, if you're getting hit by a homing item, or a homing item was coming after you, if you drove fast enough, you could actually outrun them. I thought that was super sick. Wreck-It Ralph, be so for real right now. But yeah, I like that. That is something that they changed in this game. I like, because that actually yeah, it actually did something for the game. You know, it rewarded you for going fast. Tracks are also a lot more dynamic this time around for the because of the transformations and all that. See, so I just evaded that red shell because I was drifting and I had enough speed. Oh, there's shortcuts in this. I think there were shortcuts in the last game as well, but I didn't know any of them. Oh, wow, that was 3 laps. Wow, that was not good. I thought I was doing a lot better than that. That's okay. That track felt so short. Gamble all my money away. But honestly, a pretty strong start. That was a pretty strong start to the first race in a Grand Prix. Not bad. So what Glove does, kind of unique to, I don't think it's not in any of the Sonic racing games outside of this one. So as you see, if you get hit by an item with the glove, it will actually absorb the hit and you can get the item that you get hit by. Okay, I did not take the shortcut. Like, okay, yeah, this game, the AI is a lot more aggressive. It's really hard to break away from the, they make it a lot harder to break away from the pack in this game. Ooh. And I didn't mention it, but when you're selecting characters, you level them up and stuff. And why? But yeah, you level them up and you can like have different like mods on them, make them faster, make them handle better. So you can kind of play with the character you want to play as. You're not forced to play as a character that you don't want to play as because you don't like the way they're designed or whatever. So if you really want to play Wreck-It Ralph, but you hate the fact that he had like no handling, you could give him handling, which is cool. I like that. All right, so Shadows All-Star, like absolute, it's so ugly. I hate it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. He doesn't even get like his own theme. I don't even know what theme this is. Like the last game, he got like All Hail Shadow or something. What's he getting this game? Some generic song that I've never heard of.
Go for it. What's wrong?
There we go. First.
Don't let your guard down.
Congratulations, first place.
I think this is the first game with the new voice actors for the Sonic characters. I don't think that's Jason Griffith anymore. I think this is I think his name is Kirk Thornton. But yeah. Game is pretty solid.
3, 2, 1, go.
Not much really to complain about in this game. First flying level now. Take that, Joe. Never mind. Now, here's why I think it's a little better than Mario Kart's. Mario Kart, you just glide, right? There's just like small parts where you glide at. You just straight up fly. And I like that. I think that's super sick. Yeah, I like the fact that you like, yeah, you turn into planes and you turn into boats and stuff like that. That's sick. I think flying is the fastest. Next is driving, and I think boat is next. I think boat is the slowest. I'm not entirely sure. See, why would they throw that backwards like that? They're in what? They were in like 5th place. They threw stuff backwards.
Ralph has gone all-star. Hot rod.
All right.
Willingness has gone all-star.
A lot of all-stars happening right now. That's so crazy if that happened that way. Oh my gosh. Just when I thought I was catching up. Why are they throwing items backwards?
Go for it.
Oh my gosh. Things are not going good. I should also mention that there is more racers this time around. Last time it was only 8. This time it's a lot more. Yeah. This game, the AI is pretty dumb. But the only issue is that they're definitely work together as a team to make sure you don't get to do anything. Yeah, they definitely do not want you to win. Like, they're throwing stuff backwards in like these atrocious places.
Amy has gone all-star.
Oh. All right, not bad.
Finish. Good going. 3rd place. Results.
All right. I could probably still bang out a first if I come in first to this last race, I have to come in first. Oh, Panzer Dragoon. That game was dead for a while. Now it's coming back.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I missed all the boosts.
Get lost.
Great boost. Awesome. Great boost.
So I did actually have this game on 3DS, but it's weird. It was in that weird era where games were the mobile version of the game was different from the console. So the 3DS version of this game was completely different than the one that came out on console, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so like a lot of the tracks, there was like completely different tracks, which I think is like, it feels so counterintuitive. I don't know. Like, why not just add like the same tracks? But no, there was like completely different ones. They had like some repeats, but not a lot. Bro, no way he hit me with that the last second. I got bad news, sports fans. I don't think I'm coming in first. I'm gonna have to go crazy. Everyone else is, maybe Ralph can do it for me. He can help me catch back up. You've already went all-star again. You just had that. Oh my god. All right. Bro, can I get an all-star? Woo. Make that Ralph. I froze him and he caught back up. So that stop us up. I'm kind of talking about with the AI is like kind of like cheating. He's been hit by 2 items and I didn't catch up to him. Like, you see that? I passed him and immediately got poked by an item.
Results.
I would have won if I would have gotten first there. I would have been okay, but nope.
Select a cup.
So, oh, I don't have it unlocked. Well, gotta do this one then.
Choose your difficulty. S-class.
So,
Character select.
like, Shadow's pretty good, but Metal Sonic,
Metal Sonic.
it's kind of broken.
Boost.
I think we go with boost. Though we can't do the last Grand Prix. I guess I don't have. I thought I had it unlocked. Guess I never did it before.
2, 1, go.
But yeah, we'll just do this one then. All right. Ooh, maybe we should have went for handling. Wow. Uh, big spider. Bro, come on. Give me something I can work with. That's messed up. Turn. I'm doing this itemless. Oh my gosh, the chaos. What an awful turn. Bruh. Wow. Joe, please. I was just gassing up your game. Don't do me like this. Oh my god. When it rains, it pours. Bruh. All right. This is not looking good, sports fans. Oh, we're going straight actually. Oh. What is happening? What is this map? Oh, that's where these those freak guys were from before. They took a shortcut. Go, go, go. All right. Last second all-star. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right. Next one. Let's go into the next one. Who's that? Start a full church boost. Okay. Golden axe. Okay.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I've never played a golden axe game. I've known he's existed, but I've never played one before. Jeez. All right, just go ahead and use the super glove. This is not going well. That's not who I wanted to go after. They're taking all my items. Oh my goodness. Move, Shadow. Oh, I actually hit her. I don't know if falling down there was the shortcut or not.
Ice.
Oh, I couldn't control myself after I went off that ledge. All right. When it rains, it pours. When they hit you, they make sure you stay back there.
Boost.
All right, the pack is all staying pretty close. Hey now. I couldn't make that turn.
Triple flip. All-star.
Wow, All-Star in third place, huh? Get away from me. Okay.
Shogun has gone all-star.
Of course he has.
Double flip.
Drift. I didn't take the boost. That's okay. I didn't need it.
Firework.
Whoa. Shadow. How'd you pass me? Oh, you just tried to shoot me. Holy. I tried to turn that corner and I could not.
Transform boost. Sky Tiger.
That's so upsetting.
Triple swarm hit. Blowfish. Firework. Double flip.
Shadow? Okay. No!
Finish. Second place. Results.
I think we're doing okay though. Okay, yeah, Shadow's in like a trash place, so we're okay. I think this is like Burning Rangers. It is. Also RIP game.
Ready. 3,
Yeah, once you play these games with like all the Sega IPs, you realize how many of them just do not exist anymore. And it's just like, it's kind of sad. Like, oh my goodness. Like, Sonic kind of kept them alive for a while. And he was on life support for a while, to be honest. It wasn't until recently that his game started getting good again. Because he was in a weird spot, but yeah, now he's made them enough money that they can actually start, you know, using a lot more of these of their IPs that were lost to time.
hot rod.
Which I'm happy about. I'm going so fast.
See if you can slip through the water channel. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Transform boost.
Monitor room. We need accurate
Oh my god. All right. When it rains, it pours. All right. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Recovery. Low pitch. Super.
I kind of like this map. It's kind of sick.
Musashi has gone all-star.
It's like you're going on like a mission.
The water level's really starting to rise. We don't have much time.
Oh my goodness. Please. I didn't grab that item. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. These turns are so sharp. That's not gonna help me. Oh, that was awful. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was crazy. That was wild. All right. Not good. Yo, those turns were sharp.
Get ready.
All right. This is an original track, if I understand correctly. Yeah, like, yeah, James your map. So I can't even tell what's gonna happen. Not that I was really looking at it, but whoa! I see. All right. So this is kind of like, I guess, the Rainbow Road equivalent.
Boost.
Out of my way.
Shadow. Yeah, it's like a Sega theme park.
Hot rod.
Kind of cool.
Double flip.
How are they all just walking me like this?
Twister.
Whoa, scary. Me! I hate you! Oh my gosh, he ruined my drifts.
War. Triple swarm hit. Shogun has gone all-star. Triple swarm hit.
Alright, my swarm messed a lot of people up. I like that. Bro. Oh my gosh. I don't know what people are going over here. I saw Beat go this way. Dang, I'm not even gonna podium. I can't control it. Oh my. How's he going so fast? I do like the fact that even the AI is, bro. Even the AI is falling off the track. Now, what I don't like is that how they're all moving so much faster than me. Like, they're not drifting. I ran into that. I thought I could try to maneuver around it. But, it's like they're not passing me with, like, drifts or nothing. They're just driving faster than me. That's stupid. Okay, maybe the people I needed to beat were not in like good places. We might tie for first. Oh, Steam spoiled it for me. It gave me the notification that said I got first. Let's go.
Stickers unlocked.
Oh, I skipped it.
GP unlocked.
All right, so I know I only did 2,
Choose your difficulty.
but I'll do one more.
Select.
I'll do one more so that way we can actually do the final Grand Prix. I didn't know I had to unlock it. We'll do a weird one. Let's have we'll play as Danica Patrick because that's like the weirdest character in this game.
Patrick.
I'll keep it balanced. Yeah, such an odd addition.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
This looks like the somebody Migo. Okay, it's the same track from the last game, but they put in the final Grand Prix for some reason this time. Take that, Knuckles. Hey, stop throwing stuff backwards. You're in 7th place. Oh, thank you, Williamus. I thought he was gonna hit me with his all-star. He was benevolent. Just gonna have to ruin my drift. Why are you throwing the homing item back? Why is everyone throwing stuff backwards? We're so far behind everyone else. Why are you doing that, Knuckles? Knuckles, I swear.
Ice. All-star.
Knuckles, be nice. Okay. Whoopsie. All right. Wow. Knuckles. Can I get all-star? I don't even know where those ice balls came from. Probably someone throwing stuff backwards again.
Firework. Love shot.
All right.
Results.
Not looking good. But the last one started off pretty bad. We'll see. Crash to slow you down less. I'll take it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Did he say I feel like a winner or a woman today? Who even said that? Oh, it's from the map. All right, everyone went top. Shadow. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna crash out.
Monster. Ice.
All right. All right, this map is pretty sick. Miss the items I see. Oh. Why are you throwing stuff backwards?
Joe has got all-star. Hot rod. Drone.
Bro, I'm fighting for my life out here and I'm in 6th place.
Great combo. Hot rod.
I see another person get all-star. Must be nice. Oh my god. This the computer is very aggressive. They stay bumping you out the way. And they steal your items too.
General Winter has gone all-star. Awesome.
Please stop. I don't know where he is, but stay away from me.
Great combo. Ice.
All right, someone threw some bees.
Long shot. Finish.
Oh, I didn't realize the end of the race was right there.
Nice work.
All right, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Results.
Unfortunately, the people that I need to not be that. Actually, no, this is okay. It's okay. This is okay. But yeah, they make you fight for it in this game. They make you fight for it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, starting on a bend.
Chase is
Great
on.
boost. Ice.
Okay.
Everyone just walked past me. That's so crazy. They just drove faster than me somehow. Even the people I hit with items, they just outsped me. That's crazy. Get these poker chips out of here.
Firework. Trip hit. Grand.
Drift, Danica, drift. All right. All right, they all knew a shortcut that I had no idea that existed.
Yeah. Okay.
Hot rod. Great combo. All-star.
Now I get all-star. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. Dang, I drifted for a long time and I ain't getting no boost. Bruh.
Shadow's gone all-star.
What lap are we on? Oh, we're on third lap now. Didn't even realize it.
Get out the yellow flag.
Okay, Danica, I see you. Stunt on him real quick. Stunt on him. All right. Please drift. Oh, that was so close.
Victory lane.
I didn't realize the end of the race was right there.
Awesome. Results.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Level up. Mod unlocked.
Handling, all right. It's a little late for that one, but that's okay. Last race. So this is like all the tracks from the last game.
Get ready. 3, 2,
Oh, I forgot to.
1.
Oh no, this is not good. Not getting any boosts. I just realized she has so much branding all over her car. She has GoDaddy, Hot Wheels, Sega. Like, they must have got like stupid money for this. That was awful. Something I always wonder, when they add in like real people. What? They all went down. Okay, I'll remember that. When they add in like real people to games, like, do you play as yourself?
Super pickup.
That's something I've always wondered. Because I'm like, if they added me, if I was in a game,
Long shot.
I don't know, I'd play as myself in a game. Because why not?
Okay.
Seems kind of cool. But I think it's weird when the person doesn't play games and they put them in a game. Because then they're just like, they don't even play it. So they don't even get to like experience them being like immortalized in history. It's like getting a statue built of yourself, and then you like you never go to see the statue, you know?
All right. Okay.
What a wild shortcut, by the way. Like, if you just don't know this is here, there's like no way you'd ever come in first.
Firework.
How'd you have so many snowballs? You threw like 7 of those. All right, I'll take it. You bastard. All right, we're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Oh, she throws like Hot Wheels. That's cool.
The big one.
Ice!
All right. Shadow. I was really hoping he'd run into one of those bees. I'm not gonna lie. But I was the fool. Yeah, if you don't bust a shortcut, what are you supposed to do? Well, what an awful way to finish this Grand Prix, huh?
Boost! Hot rod!
I'm like, unless I get All-Star, I am not catching back up. Oh, you greedy bastard. You took everything. You just had to do it. You just had to do it.
Finish!
Took both items too. That's so crazy. All right.
Results!
Mirror mode. Oh, I think I would have won if I didn't get hit by Mimi. All right. Oh, you see everybody. I hate you, Mimi. Ooh, yeah. So with this one being over, this is a definite upgrade
Key unlocked!
from oh, a bunch of mirror tracks. So this is a different upgrade from the last game. I think the roster is better. It controls a lot better. The sense of speed is a lot better, and the I really dig the dynamic of switching between lost for words. I like the transforming. That's super cool. Such a cool idea. Yeah, and I like how the items kind of they keep everyone a little bit closer to one another than they did in the last game. So if I were to rate this one, I'd give it like a honestly, I'd give it like a 8 out of 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. The online was kind of horrendous, but you know, old game. And then we're gonna go ahead and what up?
Select a career mode. Select a mode.
We're gonna go ahead and bust out the last one.
Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform.
But the last one I do not have on Steam. I did not buy that one. I actually got that one on PlayStation a while back. It was free, so I went ahead and picked it up. Now, this one, don't have a lot of good things to say about this one. This game could have single-handedly killed the whole Sonic Racing franchise. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They were not cooking with this one. All right. Put up, get my PlayStation set up. Yeah, they were not cooking with this one. Some cool ideas. I think kind of it just not executed correctly. But try to stay as impartial as possible until we actually play the game again. With the intro rock. Never mind, I hit the wrong thing. Considerably quieter than everything else. I think the music is so much better in this one. Eggman died. Not a bad intro. Not bad, not bad. Now, with the intro and everything aside, this game was rough. It was like, okay, before I talk about all the negatives, let me show you the positives, right? So positives is you get car customization. Super cool. So it's like, if you don't like the car that everyone's in, you can kind of like tweak it out, build up their car and all that stuff. That's cool. That's cool, right?
Okay, let's race.
Show you some of the parts. But yeah, you get like different parts for your car. They do different things, you know. This is in the next game. That you can like tweak out your cars and stuff. Unfortunately, it is locked behind a gotcha mechanic, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you can make everyone's car look pretty different from what it looked like originally. So that's cool. Now, as you probably noticed from the roster here, there's quite a few less characters. There's a considerably less amount than the last two games, and you'll notice there's a lot of other Sega IPs missing. For whatever reason, they decided this one would only be Sonic characters, and don't necessarily agree with that idea. I think that was kind of silly to do something like that. But yeah, this game felt like they had an idea that they wanted to use. I'll say this: they wanted to add more stuff, but it did not. I don't think it reached the numbers that they wanted it to. So they just kind of gave up on it and just let it go. Now, the big gimmick with this game is there is team racing. So that's probably not local play. So there is the story mode, right? This actually has a full-on voice acted story mode and everything, which is the first for its kind of the series, having a story mode. And that's also how you unlock characters, I believe. Oh, characters for the story mode, I should say. But yeah, this is all story mode. I already beat it. And it's got Grand Prix and stuff like that. Online multiplayer. We can like, let's see if they can, if the server is still up. Okay, yeah, so you can party up with your friends and stuff like that, and you can like race online together. Like, I think the idea of having team battles in a race is super sick. It's super cool, but executed pretty poorly. So yeah, Grand Prix exhibition time trial. We'll do a Grand Prix. We'll do one as a team race, and then we'll do another one as a standard, which is just like 1v1 v1v1. So we'll do the team, the gimmick for this game. And you can also see there's a considerable less amount of tracks. So if you actually look at the tracks down here for these Grand Prix, they actually reuse tracks for some of these Grand Prix. So we got Whisk Circuit, Ocean View, Roulette Road, Boot House. So those are all like first time you seeing them. These are all first time you see these tracks. First time you see all these tracks. Wait, did I lie? First time you see all these? No. So the last Grand Prix is a lot of repeat tracks. So you got Sky Road. Yeah, so we didn't get anything really new for the last track except for the first map. Everything else we've already seen. So for this one, I don't know. Yeah, this game feels like it was missing content. Like they wanted to do more stuff with it, but they just didn't know how to execute, I guess. We're gonna go Team Dark. But those are my goats.
All right, let's get started.
And yeah, go ahead and go through this. So because they're all Sonic characters in this game, items are locked to wisps. They're only wisps. Because Sonic loves wisps, I know, and everything. Now that's all he gets for items in any game is just wisps. But yeah, the team mechanic is very heavily pushed in this game. You'll see once we start playing some more. Or once we start playing, you'll see.
Cool, I'm so ready. All right, let's
Oh.
get started.
I didn't realize, so in the story mode, it puts you on your character's team. So like if I picked Shadow, it would have put me with Team Dark. But I guess it's just random here. So big thing you do in this game is if you drive behind your teammates, you get a big slipstream bonus.
I'm closing the gap.
And they can give you like little boosts and stuff like that. You know,
I are gonna roll over.
pretty cool. All right, someone threw a bomb. So it kind of encourages you and your team to kind of play together. And wow, this is where are all these bombs coming from? But yeah, there's also the addition of rings, which function like the same way as coins do in Mario Kart, where it's like you pick up enough rings, it boosts your max speed. You become faster. So yeah, more rings you pick up, faster you go. Getting hit also getting hit also gets rid of your rings. I don't know if crashing does in this game. I know in the new one it does, but yeah. So as you probably also saw earlier, you can give your teammates items. So if you're in a really bad place or whatever, and let's say your teammate in second needs something, you can go ahead and drop you can request to give your item up, and they can choose to pick it up, and you can help them out that way. And the more you help out, oh my gosh, the more you help out your team, the more you build up like your I guess your all-star. So okay, so like he's trying to give me an item. If I press circle, it'll give it to me and get a new item without having to be by an item box. Now, if you look by Shadow's car and all that, you will see that there is a triangle prompt, and what that is your team boost. So I don't think we all have to use it at the same time, but the AI will. What it'll do is it is essentially like your all-star. And yeah, you're invincible, you're fast. It's yeah, it's exactly what you think it does. It's like it makes you look really good for like a short amount of time. And since this game is team-based, it's all based on your placement and your team's placement. So ideally, you want your team to be first, second, third, right? Get the most points, all that stuff. Which we did get. But yeah. Now I do feel, I don't know if it's just me, this game feels significantly slower than the last two. It feels, Racing Transformed felt very fast and dynamic. This one kind of feels kind of dynamic, but it's very slow. It does not feel nearly as fast. And I don't think we actually, I don't remember in this game, I don't think you actually transform. I think they got rid of that gimmick. I'll have to see. I've played this one, but I don't remember much of this one.
Let's get on. Make way for a superior racer.
Holy.
You earned that, Silver.
Now, I do think the Wisps are a better addition for items. Because like I said, they're a little more,
You're about to get stomped by your superior.
they have a little more character to them than just random generic stuff. So like right now, I'm doing it in a good spot. I can give this item away and someone can take it. Yep, and it'll boost our team meter. So the more stuff you do stuff with your team, the faster you build up your team later. So I think it could have been really cool, like, you know, like online ranks with like your team and stuff like that, and you go into like team rank battles. That seems really cool to me. But yeah, they just did not execute it very well. Now in the next game, they do. In the beta that I played, they had like a team racing mode, which is super sick. And it actually worked very well. Sonic, we're on the same team, please. But yeah, it worked really well in the last game. Last game? Newest game. The team mechanic. It's okay in this game. Like, I don't like the team boost. I think it's a little overpowered. It's a little strong. Because like I said, you're fully invincible, you're maximum speed. There's nothing you can do about it when someone does it. Yeah, it's a little strong. Now, unfortunately in this game, as you can probably see as I'm playing, once you pull away from the crowd, it's pretty smooth sailing. I feel like in the last game, maybe they were like the AI is too difficult, so they kind of like toned them down. But yeah, once you kind of get the first, there's no I want to mess with first place item, which I think is not a good idea for any like kart racer. Because yeah, once you pull away, it's impossible to catch the person. Yes, you just have to hope you don't get hit by items, and you can hit them with stuff.
Make way for a superior racer.
Now this, oh my gosh,
What you gonna do about it, Shadow?
I do like the banter too. That's really cool. or they all talk to each other and they talk trash. That's just fun. I feel like this game does have a little more life to it. The characters feel a little more alive. But yeah, this game had potential to be something very, very good, but it looks like this new Sonic racing game is kind of given what we're wanting with just everything. I can't gush more about Sonic Cross Worlds. It looks like it's gonna be so good. And from when I played, it is really good. It's just everything I don't know, it just kind of alleviates so many of the problems I had with the Sonic racing games before. See, we had to all-star because they were coming up on us. I do like how it plays All Hail Shadow for his all-star. That's cool. And everyone gets like a different theme, by the way. So like Sonic probably heard whatever his theme was, I don't know. But Shadow here is like All Hail Shadow. It's cool. I like that. Yeah, unfortunately, this game did kill the All-Stars. I think the All-Stars were just a cool addition. Like, everyone kind of having their own little super that they could do. But, yeah. I digress. But yeah, see, yeah, look, our team is so far ahead of everyone. I mean, in the last games, bro, they would have been right there on me the entire time. Yeah, they would have been on me. But now, what was this? The closest people are Amy, Rouge, and Shadow on them? Yeah. Let's see. But here's the dangerous thing, right? Is that it's not a solo game. So you could be in first all that time. And if your team is like, see, like Sonic got 9th. If we weren't doing well, that would have like really hurt us. So it really encourages you to kind of like play with your team, make sure your team doesn't just, your teammates just don't fall behind too far. Or else it's GG's. Oh, something else they introduced in this game was vehicle types. So because they're all teams of 3, every person in your team of 3 has like a different like vehicle type. So for example, Team Sonic, you got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Sonic is the speed type, meaning he's just kind of like fast. That's all his car is. It's just fast. Shadow's also a speed type, but he's fast. Tails is what would be a technical or handle. I don't know what they're called, but technical handling type. So he can actually drive off-road. So they can take shortcuts that speed characters couldn't take, or power character, or So, but they're generally slower. But like I said, they can take shortcuts that you couldn't take before. Power characters are like Knuckles, so he can actually crash through things and won't slow down. So there might be a wall or something that only a power character can take. So someone on your team might have to crash through that wall to make a shortcut for everyone else, which is pretty cool. They don't have that in the next game, I don't think, but I like that. That's a cool idea. Oh, but yeah. I will say also, I think the music in this, I mean, it's just Sonic music, but I do appreciate the music in this game a little more than the last two. I think Transformed had really good music taste. But I think this game kind of stomps in terms of music. I feel like in the last games, I don't really even hear the themes. Like they play, but I don't really hear them. And I also like the tricks are a lot faster, a lot more responsive too. So it's like there's still risk reward to them. It's like if you just mash it, the flips and stuff, you will, you know, yeah, if you just mash the tricks, you will like spin out or whatever. But like I said, they're a lot faster, so it feels less damning going for a trick than it would in Racing Transformed or All-Star Racing. They kind of get rid of that in the new game, which I'm not so big fan of. I think there should be a little more of a reward, a risk reward to it, but you know, each their own. But yeah, once again, first place. We are completely separated from the crowd. Not really much they can do about it. Like I said, there's no item to slow me down. If they're in first and if they're in third and second, there's nothing that they can yeah, I thought Sonic was ulting. But yeah, there's like literally nothing that they can do to catch up. Unless we like mess up. Which is kind of hard on these tracks. Yeah, I think I don't know how well the game actually. Oh wow, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know how well the game actually performs in terms of solo. Okay, we gotta bust it out. Yeah, they're trying to be lame. Yeah, I don't know how well this game actually plays in single races. We'll see. Because it feels like a lot of the game is built off of the fact that you are on a team. Like I said, I think the team part of the game kind of makes it what it is. Sonic? Why? Sonic's trying to make us lose. That's so crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, well, here's the catch-up item is the rocks, but I forgot those were in the game. No one's got them yet. Yeah, the rocks are kind of like the bees from the last game. I mean, they're a little harder to dodge, but they're not like impossible. So it does not look like there's transforming in this game. I think it's just cars. That's it. Which was a downgrade. It's kind of weird though. And no podium. Yeah, this game just is. It feels like it just needed more time. The kitchen to cook. Yeah, I don't understand it. But you know, not an awful game, just definitely not a great one.
I'm ready to roll.
We'll pick a handling type. You know, this is the first. I just realized this is the first time racing game Silver's in. He was not in the first one because he didn't exist yet. And he wasn't in Transformed, weirdly enough. There was not a lot of Sonic characters in Transformed, actually. It was just like Team Sonic and Shadow and Eggman and Metal Sonic. He had the most IPs, but definitely not the, yeah, kind of weird that Silver's just been kind of like backlined. Oh, I forgot. I mean, it makes sense because his origins is from one of the worst games of all time, but I don't know. I feel like they could kind of reboot him. They could reboot him and make him better. instead of him just being like, you know, like relegated to the crossover guy. He's only like the crossover stuff. Hey guys. Okay, it's a lot more chaotic when it's single race. A lot more items and people to worry about.
You're not stopping me.
Right. I don't know what Ghost says. I think it steals items. It does. Amy, get out of the way. Yeah, it feels like the Cross World is kind of like a mix of all these games, where it's it kind of just gets everything right. You know, it takes a little bit from every game and what they did right, and you know, puts it in one package. I don't think the game was worth. I think $70 is a little steep for that game, just straight up. But you know, I still bought it, so. This game I did not get when it came out. I remember seeing it and I was like, just kind of be like, oh no. I'm like, this game's gonna be some buns, isn't it? And I watched some people play it and I was just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it just felt like a downgrade in every way possible. But you know, it was free on PlayStation Plus 1 month, and I was like, I'll pick it up and try it. Didn't hate it, didn't love it though. Which is honestly some of the worst fate a game could have. Is I thought the rest was over. It's just being mediocre. It's like you won't be remembered for being like bad, but you also won't be remembered for being good, so you just won't be remembered at all. But, you know. Yeah, you're kind of like unstoppable. Once you pull away from the pack, even in single race, I'm like, I'm not even really in a fast car. I'm in a handling car. And I'm still so, oops. See, I'm crashing into walls. I'm still so far ahead. Whoa, where did you come from? Never mind. Let me shut up. Ooh. Was that a shortcut she tried to take? She didn't do it. Oh, yes, she did.
That was your fault.
Hey, do you have hair? Oh. All right. Yeah. I think that's what makes this game feel kind of boring and not as fun. Is like you pull away so fast, so you really start to notice the speed of the game and the fact that, you know, yeah, that it feels like you should be faster than what you're moving, but you're not. That track felt very long. That was only the first level. Rough. Yeah, that was only the first level, and I didn't see any action that entire race.
You're not stopping me. Better.
Also, I just realized Silver is I think his name is Bryce Papenbrook. Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan. I guess he must have been Silver for a while then. I did not realize that. Because this is not the same voice from like what, 06? Yeah, in 06 he had a different voice. Get out of here. So I guess I recast him. I think this was them their this game came out like during Sonic's like recasting era where they just recast a bunch of characters. Yeah, because I think I'm pretty sure in this game it's Roger as Sonic. Because I think it was it Roger. I don't know if it was Roger in the last one. I wasn't paying attention. I might have still been Jason. No, it was probably Roger. Because if Shadow wasn't, because Shadow was Jason as well. So yeah. So if Shadow was not Jason, Sonic probably wasn't either. All right. Back to another leisurely Sunday drive. As the plebeians fight each other back there. I'll throw an item back just to be a troll. Oh, I think there's a shortcut that way. That's fine. I don't think I needed it. Yeah. I'm happy they learned from this game that less does not equal more with these kart racers. And now we got like, in this new one, we got like more content than we'd ever get in anything, so. Yeah. Yeah, these races are a lot. These tracks are huge. Like maybe the other ones felt shorter because I was constantly fighting. Oh, you can't even fall off the map. I mean, like I know I'm bashing the game, but it controls really well. At no point in my like does this feel bad. Whoopsie. Yeah, this game does not feel bad, like, by any means. Well, I don't even think they were shooting at each other back there. It was like no talking. Unless I just couldn't hear any of it because I was farther away. Yeah, these Grand Prix are long. Yeah, tracks are not nearly as dynamic as the last game. It feels like there should be a lot more happening, a lot more obstacles and other stuff that could also help slow down being in first. There's none of that. It's just kind of a lot of real easy to take turns. Yeah. Yeah, well, turns are too easy to take.
You're not stopping me.
Now we're back on this level. I forgot. We're repeating. But yeah.
Careful out there.
You need the team aspect. Like there's no
Gotcha, big.
there's like nothing. There's nothing here. Like I don't know. There's someone in front of me. But you know, a first. That did not go the way I thought that was going to go. Whoa. Alright, this is like the closest any of these races have been. Okay, this is a good speed for yeah, this is like a good speed for like a race. I like this. This Grand Prix doesn't feel super long. Move, Amy. That almost hit me. Well, I'm in 5th? What the heck happened?
Watch it.
That was an awesome glitch. Wow. All right. Stopped all my momentum. That's so crazy. I went from like full speed to nothing. Which honestly, the team aspect kind of helps out with that. Because if you get hit and you pass a teammate or something like, or a teammate passes you, you get a little boost. So you don't like stay wrecked.
This'll get me through the finish faster.
All right, Aaron. Flip, 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 flip.
Boom! Nailed ya!
You're not stopping me.
Yeah, I think it is unfortunate in the new Sonic game that a lot of the extra DLC characters outside of Miku are not getting voiced.
Nothing's gonna slow
Like,
me down.
Nick, even the Werehog, which is so crazy.
Sorry, Silver.
That's messed up. Alright, shut up, Sonic. I think that's so weird that they're like, I don't know, like characters like SpongeBob and the characters that they don't own.
Ugh. I have to do better.
Like, yeah, like SpongeBob, Mega Man, all them not being voiced is like, you know, whatever. Like they don't fully have the rights to those characters, right? So I'm like, Sonic, please. So I'm like, I can understand that, but like when it's their own IPs, I'm like, what? Why is the Werehog not voiced? Why is Joker not voiced? Why is Ichiban not voiced? That's kind of weird. I mean, like on PC, we can just like mod the voices in. Cause I mean, it's like they don't gotta have like full-on conversations. I'd even be fine with them if they didn't have like rival things, which they don't either. If they just like, you know, I don't know, just they don't have to say a lot. They can just like say stuff when they get hit or when they hit people. But we don't even get any of that. They're just silent. So I'm hoping that we get like a Nick All-Stars Brawl treatment, where it's like they're not voiced originally, but you know, with enough demand and if the game sells well enough, they'll go back and voice them. That'd be nice for everyone to have that opportunity. Bang. Also, the newest crossplay, fire. That's so cool. This one is not crossplay. Kind of weird. I guess it. Nah, it came out about around the same time everything else was kind of getting crossplay, so that probably would help this game a little more. Like if I tried to go online, I doubt I'd find anybody. Because I've tried to play online a while ago when this game was free on PlayStation Plus. I cannot find a single lobby. It was just dead. Damn. That did not go very far. Give me some. Amy, you ran at that on your own. Oh, I missed them. What is this, Rouge? Come back here. You don't even know the shortcut.
Ha! This gets me there faster. Funk's no big deal to me.
What is this wisp? What, like the ink from the little inky guy from Mario?
I won't let anything stop me.
I think I hit somebody. All right. Is that the final track? I think it was. Here we are. Oh, literally no fanfare, nothing, just over. Oh. All right. I'll show you the little gotcha thing real quick. But yeah. They definitely had a lot of room to improve from this game. But yeah, with that being said, all three of them being played and all that, if I were to rank them in order from like, let's see, if I were to rank them in order from best to worst, I would say it goes Transformed, All-Star Racing, and then this one. And none of these are necessarily bad games. They're just not. Even this one, it's not a bad game. It's just not great. It's okay. But yeah, I would give this one maybe like a 6. Just a lot of underwhelming stuff in it. But yeah. So I think that'll be the end of the stream, and I'll be back tomorrow to hopefully I can play it tomorrow. I think I have the early access, so yeah, hopefully we play it tomorrow and we'll be back playing some Crossworlds. I'm just so hyped for that game. That it's weird to say that a kart racer is my most anticipated game of the year outside of like Expedition. Yeah, I'm just super hyped for that game. That game is so fun. I can't wait to actually play that. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming out and all that. If you like so, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave follow, and I will see you all next time.